We're back with our latest episode of Awesome Travel Products. Hey, I'm Tom from Pack Hacker. In this video, we're looking at new releases from Aer, a new day pack from Bellroy, and an update to one of our favorite battery banks, and more. Before we begin, we've hidden a discount to Pack Hacker Pro somewhere in this video. The first 10 people to claim it will receive 30% off a 1-year membership. If you find it, head to packhacker.com/pro to claim it. We'll leave a link down below. Let's dive in. This is going to be a great ATP. We've got a ton of awesome products in here. These two items just came out this week. Aer's new releases are designed for urban life, whether you're just around your neighborhood or your city, or you're halfway across the globe. First up is the City Tote, where you can carry all of your daily gear and then some. Its 1680D ballistic nylon is well structured, so it stands up on its own without the sides caving in. Yet it zips closed, so you can confidently slip it into an overhead bin. It doesn't close all the way though, so it's not foolproof if the tote tips over. The luggage pass-through helps you breeze through the airport, and there are external pockets for bottles, your phone, a wallet, and travel documents. We're definitely getting Aer vibes with the vertical zipper right here. You see this on a lot of their bags. However, it's a bit harder to use on this tote than other bags that they make. As for the inside, padded sleeves protect your tablet and laptop, and you can toss bulkier items like noise-canceling headphones and wall chargers in elastic-topped pockets. There's plenty of space in between for your gym gear, pool towels, or a picnic lunch. Next up is Aer's third iteration of their DOP kit. It rests easy on the bathroom counter at your Airbnb, freeing you from unpacking at each stop around the world. The water-resistant antimicrobial liner is easy to wipe clean from inevitable drips of toothpaste and lotion, and elastic loops hold your comb and razor. Then there are zip and divider pockets for everything else, from shampoo to sunscreen. An exterior pocket gives you access to smaller supplies like lip balm, sanitizer, and hair ties, and there's a rear handle to make it easy to carry to the restroom to freshen up. For a deep dive on both of these products, make sure to check out our reviews channel where we have videos on both. Link down below. As a frequent international traveler, I like to keep all my documents in one place. That means having my passport, cards, cash, and vaccination records all in one place. If you want to cut down on your carry, check out the Allett travel wallet. This thin ripstop nylon wallet weighs just over an ounce and is only a tad bigger than the passport it's holding. I like the intuitive layout because it's similar to a traditional billfold. However, it also has a passport slot on the right in addition to the spots for your cards on the left. Each pocket fits about 3 cards and includes a rubber strip to keep them from slipping out of place. Everyone has different preferences when it comes to wallets, so Lauren and I did a live stream for Pack Hacker Pro members where we talked about our favorite features and differences between a ton of wallets. Check out the link down in the description below for more info on how to sign up for Pro, and if you found that discount code, now's the time to use it. We appreciate the security of built-in RFID blocking, and there's space for your cash too. The divider makes it easier to keep different currencies separated as you country hop, but we try to carry less cash when we can since bills can bulk the wallet up and make it harder to close. There's space for a boarding pass or transit ticket too, along with a tiny slot for a micro pen. I love having one of these next to my passport since it's always there when it comes time to fill out those customs forms. This is my personal favorite battery bank of all time. Some gear is worth the added weight, but you don't have to compromise when it comes time to recharge your phone. At least not with the powerful Carbo 10,000 battery bank. The 5.5 ounce NITECORE Carbo is great when you get a low battery notice on the go. After all, you don't want to lose access to travel documents, photos, maps, and a way to connect with family and friends back home. While it's a tiny bit heavier than NITECORE's NB10000, its rounded corners make it more comfortable to slide into your pocket, and it's just easier to pack. And that's why it's a Pack Hacker pick. The Carbo is made with an unspliced sheet of carbon fiber, which makes it sturdy enough to take the fall on the off chance that it slips out of your hands as you're power walking to your next destination. It has both a USB-A and USB-C port, so you can charge 2 electronic devices at once. The USB-C port has an output of up to 20 watts to fast charge, and the USB-A port has 18-watt capabilities. And that's the port you use to recharge it too. The LEDs bleed into each other a bit, so it can be a little tricky to see how much power is left, but we think the pros outweigh that tiny con. You want power over your data too, but keeping track of who has all of your information can be a full-time job. Like most of you, I sign up for apps and rewards programs for the perks, but then my phone starts blowing up with spam emails and robocalls. Turns out those companies sell your information to big data brokers who sell it to other companies, or post it on people's search sites. I don't know about you, but I don't love the idea of having my personal information like my phone number and my email address out there for anyone to see. When I signed up for Incogni, this video's sponsor, they found my data on 73 different sites and got to work with removal. With your permission, they contact the data brokers on your behalf to request your data removal, handle any objections, and keep you posted on their progress. Incogni keeps working for you as long as you have the service, since those companies can get your information again. Sign up for Incogni and get 60% off an annual plan when you use code PACKHACKER using the link down in the description below. Forget someone getting their hands on your data, and instead you can get your hands on some more awesome travel products. Now back to the gear. I like this thing. I took this thing to Chicago and I really liked it. Great little bag. Large tote handles make it easy to pull a bag from underneath an airplane seat, but it's not always comfortable to carry as a backpack. If you're looking for versatility or just can't decide, go for a tote pack. Bellroy's new Via Workpack is a slim way to carry your everyday gear and personal item essentials. Its simple organization is closer to what you'd find in a tote bag since it doesn't have a bunch of extra pockets. Of course, that means there's not a great spot to stash your phone, but there are a few slip pockets in the front section for your wallet and pens. Plus, there's a stretchy mesh pocket in the main compartment where you can store your glasses. This recycled polyester bag includes a padded sleeve for a 16-inch MacBook Pro and a nicely padded harness system, so you can carry it comfortably on your back as you commute or stroll between the airport gates. Water-resistant YKK zippers protect the main compartment where there's enough space to carry the essentials you need on your travel day, like a few notebooks, a book, an extra layer, and a tech pouch. If you want to stand out from the crowd of people carrying the everywhere belt bag from Lululemon, then we've got a small suggestion. Literally a smaller version of that popular sling. We think Lululemon's mini belt bag is great when you just need to carry the essentials. For a quick power ranking, we like the mini the best, and then the standard size, but we really didn't like the 2-liter version that much. At 0.7 liters, it's a more minimalist version of the 1-liter everywhere belt bag, so it's a much better fit when you don't need to carry much more than your phone, wallet, and keys. Our managing editor, Lauren, really likes the matte look of the ripstop fabric since it's more subtle than the shiny material on the original. We'll go through the details here, but if you want to get into even more of a nitty-gritty comparison, Lauren, our managing editor, compared the 0.7 liter version, which is the mini which I have here, and the original 1-liter version over on the reviews channel. The all-black interior has a single mesh pocket to divide the space, and you can stash flatter gear like tickets, cash, and travel documents in the back pocket to keep them secure and close at hand. Even as they trim the space, Lululemon didn't scrimp on quality, with keepers on the simple adjustment strap and YKK zippers. Our only beef is that it can be a bit fussy to get around the corners, but that won't stop you from getting inside. Since it's already holding all of your essentials, you'll have both hands free to do whatever you need to do. You may wish for sunny skies all week, but we like to be prepared. So we're packing this ultralight travel umbrella from Montbell on our next trip. It's slim and lightweight, yet it can protect you from much of what Mother Nature can throw at you. Water repellent 7D ballistic airlight nylon provides lightweight rain protection, all in a package the size and shape of a churro when it's folded up. Churros. Anything churro shaped has to be good, right? It is in this case since it can slide into narrow spaces and even the tiniest of water bottle pockets. We're looking at you, Fjallraven Kanken. While the handle on this 3-ounce umbrella is small, it is still pretty comfortable to hold, even with larger hands, and opens wide enough to keep you and maybe a friend dry. It is unsuitable for extreme weather like hurricanes and monsoons, but we don't really know of many umbrellas that would be good in that scenario anyways. But it works better than we expected and hasn't flipped inside out in the wind. The internal mechanisms are plastic and the lower shaft is lightweight aluminum, but it's beefed up with an iron upper shaft near the canopy. It's less than 2 inches wide and about 9 inches long when rolled up, and it comes with a case made with the same weather-resistant material. That way you can store it in your bag without soaking the rest of your gear when the sun comes out again. If you're new here, be sure to like and subscribe and check out our playlist with all of our ATP videos. Sometimes you need gear for a more adventurous trip. If you booked kayaking and waterfall hiking excursions, then you'll want a backpack that can keep all of your gear dry. The PVC HEETA Waterproof Dry Bag offers durability and waterproof protection in several sizes and semi-transparent colors. And along with rolling them up and carrying them by a handle like other dry bags, certain sizes have harness systems that let you wear them as slings or backpacks. The 20-liter bag includes backpack straps, so it's easy to carry during a damp hike, as long as you remember that everyone can see through your bag. While the lack of padding means it's not so great to carry for a long time, it'll get your clothing from the beach to your island candlelight dinner without getting anything soaked. It also includes a waterproof phone pouch, a side handle, and instructions for easy rolling and closing. It's a good bag to bring tubing down the river or to the beach too, since you can pack it with food to snack on. By the time you finish eating, you'll have space inside of the bag to put in your swimsuit and towel for the ride home. It's convenient to keep your belt on in the airport, but unless you pay for a pre-screening service, then it's a no-go. And that's why we really like arcade belts. They have plastic buckles so you won't have to take yours off to go through the TSA line. Well, you definitely should still do it if a TSA officer tells you to take it off. I've been traveling for like 3 years with this thing, and I've just never had to take it off. That's why our Pack Hacker Pro members love them too. We had like a favorite travel belts topic inside of Pro, and everyone was just like, arcade, the end. They're made with 85% REPREVE recycled polyester and are stretchy enough to take them through your next all-inclusive trip, even if you enjoy creme brulee every other meal. Plus, they're machine washable, so they come in handy if you spill your drink during turbulence on the airplane. While the standard belts can be a bit tall, you can also get a slim width that's a 1/4 of an inch shorter. Find a precise fit with the micro-adjustable buckle, and you won't have to struggle with one hole that's too loose, while the next one is too tight. And that's what we're packing for our next trip. What travel gear should we check out next? Let us know down in the comments below. Thanks for keeping here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. See you in the next one.